Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone DLC. So in the last episode we finished the first wish we had to do for Olgierd. And before I continue with the next wish, I think I would like to take care of the secondary quest over here without a trace. And for that I need to talk to the herbalist because he posted a notice on the notice board. So let's travel to the herbalist and see what he wants. Alright, here we are again. So, what's the matter?
Hey there.
Yeah, I'm here about the notice.
Hear about the contract.
Whew, a taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes, no, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
Alright, sure, I'll do it.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
Alright, I need to go to Dead White Wood, which is apparently over here. Okay, I can actually use that fast travel point here. Alright, let's get to that place and look for the missing halfling. Alright, let's see, where do I start looking? I already see, like, a broken cart, huh? Is this what I'm looking for? Yes, it is.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here.
Okay. So, was he in an accident with his cart? Anyway, let's follow the trail. Here we go.
Blood. Dried. A few days old.
A few days. Well, what chances are to find him if it's already a few days ago? Let's see. Huh, apparently the trail leads directly into the little village here. Okay. Well, maybe someone saw him, although the village looks abandoned. I don't think anyone's living here anymore, but let's see what we find here. No dead halfling in here, apparently. No, can't find anything here, but I see another red door over here. Oh, well, this is more promising.
Bloodstains. Months old.
Huh. Okay, but if this is month old, it can't be the halfling's blood, right? Because his accident happened a few days ago. This is weird. Anyway, let me pick up all the loot before I continue. So whose blood is this? I mean, it looks like a hand. I don't understand. Anyway, let's see what else we can find. I mean, I don't really see the blood trail anymore. It more or less ends here. Oh well, there's actually some people here after all. Hang on a second. Oh, can't go in here. So, have you seen the halfling?
Judd! Sharp now! We've company! What's brought you to these parts, master? Lost your way?
Could say that.
Oh, no, master. Better to stick to the high road round here. These are wild lands. Wild and dangerous.
So I heard. Yeah, what about the bloodstains in the other hut?
Bloodstains in the hut next door. Know anything about that?
Aye, course. Judd guts game in there.
In someone else's hut?
None live there no more, see? And working neath the roof, it's more pleasant, civilized. Rain don't whip and sun don't blind.
But why poke your nose in there to start with? Do better to give an old couple some peace.
Yeah, it's kind of what I do. I go to every place that isn't locked. Yeah, what is this place anyway? Why is it so empty?
What is this place, exactly?
A village? Plain to see?
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
Well, apparently I can't ask them if they've seen the halfling. Okay, well, fair enough.
So long.
Okay, I need to continue to look around. Let's see, what else can we find in this place? Maybe I should investigate.
Trail's gone
Lot of
cold.
here.
Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
Ah, I see. I should have investigated that first. Okay, let's ask them again. Maybe now they remember the halfling.
You again. Well, out with it. What brings you here?
Yeah, I'm looking for Folkert, the herbalist apprentice.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
'Tis just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him, back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand. Ventured back into the woods. And that were the last of him. Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Didn't go looking. Well, he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
Okay, well, this didn't help me really.
So long.
Report back to the herbalist, huh? So I can't, like, look for the poor guy anymore?
Rotting meat.
Oh. Well. Maybe. Maybe he's actually closer than I think. Let's follow the smell. Oh. Can I remove this? Yeah, I can. Huh, I don't like this at all. What's going on down here? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Damn it.
Yeah, damn it indeed. Hang on a second. Have a closer look at that over there. Yeah, that looks like it could be a halfling, huh? Yeah.
Light-haired halfling. Must be Fulkert. Ripped open, gutted and drained. No way to determine the cause of death.
Well, he certainly didn't gut himself or came down here to die. I don't think so. Alright, let's go back and talk to them again. You certainly have been lying to me, one way or the other.
Been to your larder. Meat-rich diet. That what you like?
Master, not at all. Tain't like that.
Best hope not, or you'll be next to get a hook through your neck.
The wolves killed him. Him and the others. We but gather the bodies. That's the truth.
We're old and frail, we've no strength to plough or sow, but we gotta eat. I pity, master.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure how likely their story is. I mean, apparently they're gutting game meat in the other house. And I'm supposed to believe all of that is just stuff left by wolves. So, their story sounds a little bit fishy. On the other hand, I don't really feel like killing an elderly couple unless I'm like 100% sure they are guilty. And I'm maybe like 80% sure? I don't know. I mean, they're definitely guilty of eating human flesh, or halfling flesh in this case, but I'm not sure if they really killed the halfling. Yeah, I guess I'll let them live because, I don't know. Like I said, I'm like 80% sure that they probably killed the halfling, but not entirely sure, and I don't have any proof. I don't know if I overlooked some definite proof or if it's just another case of I don't know, so I have to decide if I hand out punishment on a whim or on my suspicions, or if I just let it be. But yeah, I'm somewhat certain that they did it, but not entirely.
Vow never to eat another bite of human flesh, and I'll let you live.
Oh, I swear. Swear it on dear Mother Melitele, on the eternal fire, on...
Keep the gods out of it. Swear on your heads, which I will take if you break your vow.
Aye, we swear.
You live in the middle of nowhere. It's out of my way. But I'll be back. Better believe I'll be back.
Alright. Well, he was actually pretty damn threatening. Maybe I should come back later and see if something has developed since then, but I hope this will do the trick and they will stop eating people. And in case they actually killed the halfling, stop killing them as well. But okay, I need to report back to the herbalist. So let's do this before we continue with the next task.
Hey there.
I know what happened to Volkert. Well, that's a little bit of an overstatement. I only have suspicions and no real proof for anything.
Volkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
The cannibals ate him. Well, I guess I determined that he had an accident and that they did not kill him, which is why I spared them. Yeah, he had an accident.
Ran into trouble. A freak event.
Of what type? Did monsters attack him?
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
A treasure, that lad. Dutiful. Mannered. Such a shame. Well, here's your gold. I trust it will serve you well.
Well, I suppose poor guy doesn't need to know that his pal got eaten by the villagers, right? Not that it really matters. I mean, if he got eaten by wolves, he would be just as dead and eaten. So, I don't know. Anyway, we finished the quest. And yeah, that's actually all of the side quests. I still have a treasure hunt, but that can wait. And normally I would say this is a perfect opportunity to do some explorations and visit all those points of interest. However, those explorations episodes are always a little bit time consuming because I have to record for longer than I actually need to for a normal episode, and I have to edit a lot more. And as you know, I don't have much time currently, so I think I'm actually going back to my main quest, which would be Open Sesame, and we can explore the remaining parts of the map later. But yeah, let me head back to Oxenford and to my next quest, and we will work on Olgierd's second wish.
What kind of townhouse? In the Zemas trade quarter.
Everyone to me! To me!
This the Brasodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternising with civilians is not allowed.
Purpose of your visit?
Yeah, why are you guarding an auction house?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something,
Why?
soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Well, I can see you two are truly professionals. Yeah, I need to talk to the owners of the house.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Well, maybe we can work something out.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX, also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, Need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
I like Kleiner.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy
Oh.
Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I'm...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Well, apparently it pays off to be a loyal customer of
my
Vivaldi's
orders-
bank.
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Alright.
The lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sot it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Oh dear.
Appreciate the help.
Twas nowt. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah!
Your
Folk are
wife said
assembling.
that.
Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Alright, let's ask a few questions.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
So you just buy them as an investment and hope to sell them later again? Alright, well, you're the businessman, I'm sure. What you do has hand and feet, right? Yeah, so apparently the Borsodis had their auction house in Novigrad at first.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Alright, but why would Radovid do that? I mean, what does he get out of it if he doesn't get any taxes? Huh, interesting. Yeah, I need to talk to Borsodi if possible.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Alright, go to the upper floor of the auction house. But, let me have a quick look around here. I want to see what they have on auction.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know.
Nah.
Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
Is it a Harry Potter reference or something?
Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy.
Well, this might be interesting to read.
This one probably also belonged to Sorceress. Fetish, maybe?
Oh, another stuffed unicorn, huh? Well, apparently there's a fetish for that.
Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
What exactly is it?
Dress of harky silk trimmed with amethyst
Kinda hard to
beads
see. Apparently there's
at a
swords.
starting price of 2,000 crowns. Seeking something in particular, sir?
Nah, I'm
again.
just
That
browsing.
maid needs a stern reprimand.
I've 30 going
Okay, well, what else do we got
30
here?
going thrice? No, that can't be right.
From the collection of the mage Aramis.
Yeah, we heard about him. Oh, I see, it's cheese. That was a cheesy mage, right?
Egg, white gold,
Okay.
and mother of pearl with topaz
And what is that? It looks like a giant skull.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Trimmed with amethyst beads. At a starting price of 2,000.
Interesting. Well, I could collect giant skulls too. I killed one. Yeah, I suppose that's all.
Lovely sculpture. Probably end up adorning somebody's garden.
Well, what else would you do with a sculpture?
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri Marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
White gold and mother of pearl with topaz insets. Sold to Madame
Puns.
Dress of hardy silk.
Yeah, I
with amethyst beads.
guess there is nothing else down here for me to
Price of 2,000
look at, right?
crowns.
So, let's go upstairs and see if we can find the owner.
Hey,
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Garrett is exasperated again.
Oh,
Okay,
smell it, Geralt.
we
That's
can
the
talk
centre
to some
point.
people, huh? I don't know. Well, let's start with the lady.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Viriminaica.
Vedeme. What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
There's actually a name for that. So, where did you develop this interest in witches things?
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you
Oh, really?
say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Veda Maniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element, an antique, School of the Wolf, from 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento, one of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%, a modest transaction fee.
Okay. Well, sure, why not? Maybe you have something I need, or vice versa.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
So, what do you got? Oh, diagrams for the Viper armor. Well, that is new. I guess I will take them. They're level 40. But, I may want to make good use of them. So, not sure if I have any stuff for your collection. Probably not, since I usually sell everything of import. I definitely have nothing that is specifically Witcher related, unless you mean my medallion and my sword, and that's not up for sale, I'm afraid. But I'll take your diagrams. Yeah, so why did you come here? Got your eye on anything in particular today?
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Well, it is pretty trifle, but sure, why not?
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Alright, let's have a look for the earring. Now that I think about it, I probably need a Witcher too, because I happen to misplace stuff a lot myself. Alright, that
some spilled
could be
wine.
it.
Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tin shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Yeah, I'm afraid he's dead.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a Witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Well, I'm afraid I have nothing good to add to your memories.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Alright, well, I am sorry I had no better news for you. Okay, so I met one of Vivaldi's friends, but there's two more that I can meet. However, I think I'm going to make a cut here and we will continue this in the next episode. And the next episode may be a few days later, because this is the last episode that I will be able to record before I leave. So there's definitely going to be a break. I think that on Tuesday, the latest, things should go back to normal, for now anyway, and there will be a regular schedule from Tuesday onwards. And about next weekend, we'll see when the time comes how many episodes I will have for next weekend, because I'm not around next weekend either. But yeah, let's make a cut here, and we will continue this next time I will be home and I'm able to record. So as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.